Hi, today we're going to look into an emotion that affects us all very deeply. We're going to talk about anger. So first, before we begin focusing on this, let's place ourselves into a comfortable seated position. As you start settling in, start to soften your body slowly with each exhalation. Every time you breathe out, start to relax your jaw, your shoulders, your abdomen, and your hips. With the next exhalation, soften your forehead and the circle around your eyes. Following each exhalation, try to relax the abdomen, the groins, your feet and arms. Take a long breath in, and as you breathe out, release your weight completely towards the ground. Again, together, let's take a deep breath in, and while breathing out, release any emotional or mental burdens that have been weighing on you today. One more time, take a deep and long breath in, and while breathing out, put aside all of the things that are bothering you. When you feel ready, gently draw your attention to something that makes you feel intense anger. Maybe there's a specific situation you've gotten angry about lately, or perhaps someone with whom you've had a tense disagreement. Perhaps just thinking about it creates a frenzy of angry and frustrated thoughts, stories, and assumptions, all regarding that situation. Just notice them. Don't try to follow them or analyze them right now. Just observe what comes up. As you think about this situation, do you notice any changes in your breathing, your heart rate, or body? As you visualize the person, people, or situation that's making you feel this anger, does any part of your body get warm, tighten, tense up, or even feel like it's about to burst? Let's try to notice the impact anger has on our bodies. Which parts are reacting? Maybe it's our shoulders, maybe it's our chest, maybe our fists are clenching, we're feeling tense. As you settle into this emotion, try to put that person, situation, or story aside. Just observe your body with a gentle curiosity. As you remain witness to these sensations, together we're going to try a breathing exercise. First, We'll begin by progressively extending our exhalations during the next few breaths. Now, let's try to extend our inhalations for the next couple of breaths, keeping our exhalations long and extended. Just like being on a swing, trying to get more height with each swing forward, try to push out your breaths a little bit more each time you exhale, and then breathe in a little bit more as you inhale. Follow your long breaths and gently start to visualize that every breath that goes through your nostrils fills your body with a fresh, blue and bright stream of air. While inhaling, this fresh and revitalizing energy spreads throughout your whole body. While exhaling, breathe out from your mouth, keeping your mouth slightly open. As you exhale, you may visualize the situation, incident, or person that made you feel angry, and blow your breath out towards that image, like a dragon blowing out its flames. Let's try this exercise for a couple of breaths. Together, let's take a deep and long breath in, and while breathing out, blow out the flames from your mouth. With each inhalation, sense the cool and fresh air filling up your lungs. And with each exhalation, through your mouth, watch the air leaving your body in a warm, condensed, and expanded way. Keep your inhalations and exhalations long and extended. For the last time, take a deep, long, and fresh breath in, then breathe out slowly towards that image in your mind. Before finishing up this exercise, let's also have a look at what makes up our feelings of anger. Most of the time, anger is an expression of unsatisfied needs. Whatever these needs may be, when they are unmet, unacknowledged, and unresolved, they tend to weigh on our minds and energy, piling up and evolving in narrative over time. Usually, our inability to communicate effectively, resolve, or manage the situation magnifies our anger, causing it to snowball into something bigger than the original cause. So let's ask ourselves, how can we take a different approach than we have previously into resolving our sources of anger. How can we do this with respect to others and ourselves? And lastly, how can we put words to our feelings of anger and frustration? How can we describe it? Let's give ourselves some time to think about these questions. Whenever you start to feel that rise of anger, along with the flood of sensations it brings to your body, before reacting, try to take a deep, fresh, and peaceful breath in and ask yourself, how can I manage this situation in a way that is both respectful to others and to myself? Perhaps take the time to walk away from the situation, talk to a close loved one, and get some distance before you try to resolve it.